man. Technical difficulties can hold a good brother down. Welcome, black, everyone out there in Baltimore and beyond. It is another episode of The Junction. We are rolling in with episode 130 right here, man. And this is the place to be for all the people to see, where lifestyle and culture meet the black experience, man. I am Joseph Garner, along with the ultimate terp over there, Damon Williams. Wait, let me get a hold of it. Hey, let me the sound effects at. Yeah, man. We are here on another day before the day before. It is a Thursday. I get it. I got my hair out for a change, Damon. Let me see my yeah. It's growing, y'all. It's growing. I got them flowing. They getting a little longer, man. And we are here, man. We are here. Now, usually, you guys probably, that tuned in on Tuesday, they wanted to hear us babble about hair, and we're going to get to that. I wanted to be a little more prepared. I want to do some, in-depth research, because that's what we do.
Reveal the Jerry curl for that episode.
Oh, don't do it. Don't do it. Yeah. And I just
Jefferson Jerry curl.
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure that I was, I had my knowledge swabbed together for it, before we dive into it. But we had some other things going on in the city, and it made us think of another topic to discuss today, Dave. Now, I just got to find out where I put. Where did I put it in the stack, man? Where did I? Oh, there it is. There it is, right there.
Every style has come back, but the Jerry curl.
Every style?
Like every black style. Mohawks, you know what I'm saying? Afros.
Yeah.
Even trendy ones was the Jerry curl. Even the texturizer. Remember dudes were wearing the texturizer in their hair in the 90s. They did the Aaron Hall guy look, that Teddy Riley look. Got a greasy flat top.
What's the guy? Daryl from
Oh, the Soul Glow?
Yeah.
Curtis Blow. A whole lot of guys had Jerry curls. Deion Sanders had the Jerry curl.
There it is.
It has yet to come back.
I
feel like Jerry curls should come back.
I didn't name it. That was the problem. I have it in here. I didn't name it. Look at that. Glad that the technical difficulties did what they did.
We don't ever dress up for Halloween, but I always tell people I want us to get together and be NWA.
1 year?
1 year, but I always say I gotta be easy though. I gotta be easy.
Dang. You gotta be easy. Who would I be? I'll be MC Ren, maybe.
DJ Yellow.
I'd be DJ Yellow. I could be Ice Cube because everybody says I look like Ice Cube.
You're Ice Cube.
Everybody says I look like him anyway.
But see, even though I gotta be easy, I want Arabian Prince's Jerry curl though. Remember Arabian Prince? He had the greatest Jerry curl ever. His Jerry curl was like down his shoulder.
Was it wet?
Was it?
Oh man!
Yeah, he had to activate a holster.
Crazy. All right, now what's not crazy? Like I said, I had it loaded up. I found it in here. Tonight, fam. Tonight we talk about all things to do in the city of Baltimore. Well, guess who's here, Damon? The Blast Master, KRS-One. In the building, man. He's got a special guest, Easy Jackson. You got Ul Navano featuring God Sense, Sister D, DJ Excel, all of them down there tonight. Baltimore Soundstage, 124 Marketplace, Baltimore, Maryland. Doors open at 7 p.m. Get there. For knowledge reigns supreme over nearly everybody. What's that?
Is this part of the CIAA?
I know that something kicks off down there tomorrow, because the tournament actually begins this weekend. So maybe he might be attaching himself to CIAA. But you know, you can go on down to Baltimore Soundstage tonight. Zoners, I'm gonna be in the building, man. Check us out. I'll be in there having a good time, man. Rocking out, listening to KRS-One.
You going tonight?
Yeah, I'm gonna go tonight. I've never seen him live.
I actually saw him there.
At Soundstage?
Yeah.
Never. So this will be the first time seeing him live, especially now rocking off of the he's up rocking off the Versus fame right now. You know, him and Big Daddy. Yeah. Remember him and Big Daddy on the Versus, and that definitely brought him back into, you know what I mean, into the mainstream.
And then on top of that, he has a hardcore following anyway.
Yeah.
He has, can we even call it a cult following? I don't know what you call it because he's such a big deal.
Who he is? Yeah. Blast Master KRS-One in the building.
He is an icon of hip-hop.
Yeah, icon of hip-hop. I'll go check him out. So hopefully we'll see you down there. So, you know, give us a shout out if you're going to be down there, man. Give us a big thumbs up, man, for all those people that just came in on Instagram. We only do it really so y'all can see the live for a little bit, but jump on over to our YouTube. Check us out. Sit here, discuss Blast Master with us because he's performing live tonight down Baltimore Soundstage. Now we said we were going to talk about rap beef, right?
Oh yeah.
He's the master. He's not the master of rap beef.
I wouldn't call him.
Oh, so that this conversation is, we talking KRS-One and we talking rap beefs, especially right now. You know what I mean? We fresh off a Super Bowl. Kendrick Lamar and Drake. Yo spent the whole halftime show dissing somebody.
I didn't realize
that you didn't know that's what he was doing.
Nah.
He didn't call somebody out, and then KRS-One called y'all about it. He said the bridge is over. He called out the entire neighborhood. Said the bridge is over.
Yeah.
It's over.
Yeah.
I'm ending it right here. Knowledge reigns supreme over nearly everybody.
I need a whole trigonometry book to figure out
what Kendrick was saying. So
I was in the stuck on stupid group in school, so I didn't.
Don't say that about yourself. Don't speak those things into existence. So, rap beef, man. Who had that? That's a lot to discuss here. That's a lot to unpack. Who had the best one? What the best rap beef out there? Who ended whose careers?
Ooh.
Well, you know what I mean? That's a lot we're gonna discuss, man. So stick around, man. Talk with us today, man. Walk through us. You know what I mean? Enjoy this conversation. Yeah, I mean, they are rhetorical questions because we gonna get into it, man. We gonna get into it today. We talking rap beefs because you saying he not the master of rap beef, but he here. He is here tonight at the Soundstage, man. Check him out. Check him out. Come on through. Blast Master.
One of the masters of rap beef.
One of them. But he's not the master. All right, who's your master? Rap beef.
I don't have no master.
You don't have it.
Oh, no, boy.
You're not under 85. You sound like Dame Dash out here. All right, who do you consider king of the rap beef?
LL Cool J.
Oh, LL. Okay.
I'll go as far as to say, had he went at LL Cool J,
there might not be a KRS-One.
I think that could have got real ugly.
You hear that, Blast Master? You hear that, buddy? How ugly would it? I mean, him and Kane was going at it on the verses. Now that wasn't really a beef. That was a versus. Yes, we understand. I know. Yes, I know. But you saying LL? That's how you feel.
LL Cool J would take the gloves off. I mean, you know, MC Shan went back at him, would kill that noise. but it wasn't like it was kind of cool.
Yeah.
Really, you shouldn't even responded to him.
Because he was more of the star at the time.
He was a star, and he could have ignored him. And he was you already told you how I feel about him as an MC.
Mm-hmm.
And he was basically
say the unpopular opinion. Say the unpopular opinion for the people.
MC Shan is the superior MC.
Woo.
Like when he says that, he's really not talking crazy.
Now, it's gonna be a lot of people that are going to call us up when the YouTube short is put out there with you saying that MC Shan is better lyrically than Blast. Now, why are you saying this? Why would you go there? Because we're talking about KRS-One right now, Dan. So why?
I think he's a better storyteller. I think he puts words together better. It's just KRS-One has such a powerful voice. It's a clash of styles.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like if you're a voice person, like I like, we both are, I like a good voice.
Yeah.
In hip hop.
Mm-hmm.
KRS-One is one of the greatest voices ever. His delivery, his enunciations is just so powerful. But just straight lyricism, MC Shan, man.
MC Shan.
Yeah, you listen to the Bridge. You listen to
Queensbridge.
The love song. It was a love song. Left Me Lonely. Beat Biter. Just listen to the Bridge. Just that song alone. That song alone.
To the Bridge.
You know,
Queensbridge. All right.
He has children. All those Queens dudes rap like
MC Shan.
Yeah. Like Nas don't sound like Rakim. I never understood. He never sounded like him.
He never sounded like him.
Sound like MC Shan.
MC Shan.
Yeah. Tragedy. Cormega. All the Nature. All them dudes rap like MC Shan. You hear it. How it's almost like ironically, it's like he's a teacher when he's rapping. How he kind of lays everything out.
Oh, man.
Look. Even recently, he was talking about. I just saw MC Shan, on social media.
He's going crazy. He's attacking P Rock.
Oh yeah.
And CL Smooth and them now because they sampled him. Not CL Smooth. Yeah, P Rock and Common. Yeah. Now that's who I was going to go with. When they pull the gloves off. Man, Common, man. He done undressed a couple of guys out here, man. Yeah. He done man, when it come down to it, you might not want to go up against that young man when it come to the battle of the words.
But see, that's and they didn't really have that long of a beef, MC Shan and KRS-One. Yeah. KRS-One started it, but it wasn't no long.
Farrakhan had to break up Common beef with Ice Cube. That's how crazy he like.
They were trying to bully Common. They were trying to bully him. They were the West Coast rappers, whatever. Yeah. Common.
Just the title of the song alone was the one of the classic diss lines ever.
But he never had a song against Common, did he?
Ice Cube?
Yeah.
We don't even know who out there, man. Let us know why it started. Why would Common make a song called "I See the Bitch in You"?
I used to love her. He made "I Used to Love Her," and
they didn't like
how he described when hip hop went to the West Coast.
That's right.
And they started saying slick stuff. Right. And he said that's why he says, "Don't take my words out of context." That's where it comes from. Yeah. And he just went in.
He just went in on Ice Cube after that. Like, oh man, tore him up.
But if you wasn't a hip hop head, like you didn't know that song. Yeah. Like that was a mixtape song.
Yeah. It wasn't released. Yeah, it wasn't released.
It wasn't like LL Cool J was releasing singles and just trying to destroy people.
Kool Moe Dee, Cannabis.
He destroyed his career.
Who
MC
else?
Hammer. Ice-T.
Did he destroy Hammer's career?
No, he didn't. No. I'm just saying he went at him. He just went at him.
They went at you. Because
what
we talk about rap beefs now. This guy below us, KRS-One, he was definitely known for this because he a big dude.
Oh, and MC Shan.
He'll pull up on
MC Shan had a little thing.
They had something too going on too.
Yeah.
Queens dudes going at each other. Farmers Boulevard versus Queens Bridge.
He was biting off of him. MC Shan said he was biting off of him.
Damn. No biting allowed.
Huh?
No biting allowed. Now, but I was about to say about KRS-One, like, he'll put hands on you. You know what I mean? Those guys got a little physical.
I mean, he put hands
you know
on
what I mean?
PM Dawn.
He threw him off the stage, right? In the rap beef.
Would he have put his hands on LL Cool J?
In the rap beef? I don't know. But we know LL will put his hands on you.
That's what I guess. I think that thing would have went a bit different.
Would have a bit different.
He'd have went at LL Cool J. Because LL Cool J likes being famous. Whereas MC Shan, as you can tell, doesn't really give a damn at all. I mean, you can see it now. He doesn't really care. I think LL Cool J is one of them guys that you're not gonna have the last laugh on him. He's not gonna be the butt of your joke. No one ever's gonna think that he's the butt of your joke. How people have accepted that MC Shan lost the battle.
Yeah.
Whereas MC Shan just said, man, I don't even care. You know what I'm saying? Which is not losing the battle. He's just kind of like, look, I'm just going to do this.
Boogie Down Productions, man. Tonight, fam, Boogie Down Productions is in the building. But right now, what we want you to do is, if you love us, if you like us, it's free to support us. Go ahead and smash that thumbs up for us, man, right now. Just go ahead and smash that. Gently caress that thumbs up button, man. You keep us in the algorithm, man, because Damon and I like to come through during the Liquid Lunch Hour right here on Zone 16, man. During the Junction, man, we talk about all things art-related music, especially the hip-hop. You know, you missed our conversation about Roberta Flack on Tuesday, man. Go back and check out episode 129. Don't forget, man, hit that notification button, that share, that subscribe, that thumbs up, all of that good stuff, man. It is free 99 to support us, man. It looks like this. This is what it looks like. Looks just like that, man. It's real easy. Real simple, man. Come on through. Support us on all platforms. How about this? You can even support the people that support us. There's Bird City Designs out there, man. Get your Be More Neighborhood sweatshirts and tees, man. Bird City Designs out there. It's always a good time. How about this one, man? You know, for those people out there that read, get yourself a copy of Project Black Bean by Arthur Stephon Folks. Straight out of Zone 16, man. Born and bred. Good stuff out there. You having a Kwanzaa celebration, birthday party, anything going on, contact DJ Bean, man, for all services and events. You can get in contact with him, man, 410-340-4914, DJ Bean. We were just talking about this before the show, Damon. Matriarch Coffee, we got to make our way down there. It's running season. I've been running now, and you know, my guy, Mike Saunders, man, he knows Matriarch. I make it one of my stops. I run on down there, down to the harbor, enjoy myself down there, catch my wind, turn around, and then come back uptown. That's how I do it. Getting ready for Charm City 10 miler coming up. You know, go ahead, scan that QR code right there, man. Zone 16. Keep us in your algorithm. Hit that thumbs up for us, man. Hit that like. That's what we do. That's what we do. All right, so we already said it. Blast Master is in the building tonight. I'm going to put it up there for him again, Damon. KRS-One in the building. Favorite KRS-One song right now? Go ahead. What you got?
My Philosophy.
My Philosophy. Are you a philosopher? Yes.
And arguably my favorite video.
You know, a big shout out to my guy, man, Maurice. back in the day, this is his favorite rapper. KRS-One was Maurice's favorite rapper. I was a Big Daddy Kane fan back then, so we would go at each other, EP, you know what I mean? Like, nah, Kane. Nah, he like, nah, man. My philosophy. I'm still number one. Boogie Down Productions.
Yeah, me and the good brother Sean Thames
used to battle about that.
Used to go at it. I'm a Rakim guy.
Rakim guy. He was yeah, big shout out to Sean Thames out there, man. Hopefully feeling better out there, man. All well wishes to him. He KRS-One guy.
Yeah, we used to argue the past
about KRS-One.
But you know, we all love KRS-One. It was like one. He was like, he gotta be your number one. Like, nah, he's my number 2 or 3, but he's not my number. But you know, being your number 2 or 3 is a big deal.
He said he all 5. He said he number 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
He's not number 1.
He said he got something to say about that one.
Yo, we love KRS-One, man.
I think my favorite KRS-One song is gonna be "Love's Gonna Get You." I absolutely love that song, man. "Love's Gonna Get You" is fantabulous. It's a great song. Great song. "Love's Gonna Get You."
It is
my favorite KRS-One song.
It could be. Is it my second? He has so many. You know, one of my sleepers that people don't talk about.
What's that?
I'm still number 1.
I'm still number 1.
I love I'm still number 1.
I'm still number. Now you talk about quotables and people sampling. We can kind of put him up there with like how people were jacking James Brown and stuff. I mean, my gracious, they've sampled so many snippets from his verses for you to say that other people were more lyrical. They grabbed a lot of snippets from KRS-One out here now.
I didn't say people are more lyrical.
You said MC Shan. All right, I hear you. I hear you. All right. You prefer Boogie Down Productions or KRS-One career?
Boogie Down Productions.
That's where I fall.
Yeah, I'm a Boogie Down Productions.
I'm more Boogie Down Productions.
Like by the time he got to the boom boom bap and all that, I'm not really.
He started losing me a little bit. Step into my world. That you know what I mean. Once he got into that realm, I said, "All right, man, we good."
That's about the time I had the arguments
with everybody. Well, and they were going off of the Boogie Down Production stuff. So that's what you know what I mean. You gotta remember, like, man, we old enough to remember. You know, before he went solo, he had a crew. You know what I mean? He was in a group. Who D-Nice? When we talk about verses and all of that, and I mean D-Nice, he's the one that popularized it. His DJ. You know what I'm saying?
D-Nice produced I'm Still Number 1.
I'm Still Number 1. Yeah, it is, and it's producing.
He produced Self-Destruction.
There you go.
So
yeah.
And then I mean you can't not mention Scott Rock. Can't not mention him. I mean there'd be no KRS-One. But I'm not gonna say it wouldn't be no KRS-One, but Boogie Down Productions, you know, it was the two of them. I mean, you know that was the face of them, and then I guess you would see D-Nice here and there.
Yeah.
Then it was just the whole crew, Miss Melody and Harmony and his brother, and but he has so many songs, man. You know a song of his I like that's really, really problematic, so you can guess it.
The P is free.
Worse.
What?
It's worse.
What?
Very problematic.
What's that?
Like you can't play this.
Black Cop.
No.
Oh yeah.
13 and Good.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez.
Yes.
Good.
You know the song I'm talking about.
I know exactly. She was good.
It's like what?
That's absolutely insane. And
but you know it's a good song.
And when we talk about this in the group chat, that was actually a beef in the group chat. Was it a cautionary tale or was he what? Was he glorifying it? I said it was a cautionary tale to the stars out there that he knew because he was in that world. That's how they was getting down.
Well,
or
all right,
I mean, we gonna put our face. Or was he getting down like that? Was he getting down like Rick James? Like was Rick James is 17 a cautionary tale, or was Rick James dabbling? You know what I'm saying?
I mean, well,
and that's crazy. Leonard just text right now, and that's who I was having the argument with, man. Big shout out to Morgan State out there, man. Leonard Morgan.
I don't know if it's cautionary. He tells the story, and he found out she was 13.
That she was 13.
He didn't stop messing with her. He's like, yeah, she was, but yeah, it's like what? But guess what song I heard yesterday? And this is another problematic song.
Oh man.
LL's big old butt.
Big old butt.
Remember that verse he had?
Yeah.
About pulling up to the high school, and being like getting a 17-year-old girl.
Man.
And then he came home, and he's like tells his wife.
You tell, man, a lot of these people gonna be mad at you, man. You telling on some guys out here, man.
I ain't telling their lyrics.
Man.
Maybe if people listen to lyrics of songs, they would know what these guys are saying. I mean, we heard all this stuff. We heard them say it.
Yeah.
I guess no one else really heard them say this stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, there was a lot of guys that had some very questionable lyrics.
Back in the day.
Yeah.
Very true. Very true. Very true. All right, so we talking rap beef. Jay-Z and Nas. That was probably
one real quick. In some of their defense, somewhat.
Yeah.
LL Cool J wasn't really that old. It was creepy.
No, he was young. Yeah,
he was young. He was younger.
Yeah, younger.
Still wasn't right. But
all right, so,
and not legal.
Yeah. So what was it? Ether versus Takeover.
Oh, come on.
What side you on?
I'm an MC Shan guy, so that already lets you know. I don't need you
going
context clues.
I put your soul in. What he say? I will not lose. A lot of people out there gonna be disappointed.
What?
They think Jay-Z won that.
He didn't win anything. He didn't even win the battle. He didn't win the war or the battle. He didn't. It's kind of like we watched Married with Children. I remember Bud Bundy went back to his class reunion. No, I think Al Bundy went to his class reunion, and he was talking about or maybe, but whatever the case is, he went to his class reunion, and he was talking about how all the popular guys, the ex-jocks, how they were like all big and fat, and the chicks who was like the prom queen, how they were like fat and losers and stuff, whatever. And Bud's like,
this guy.
So I guess, Dad, the nerds, we really do win in the end, don't we? Don't we? No, Bud.
No, Bud.
You don't. No matter how much money Jay-Z has, it doesn't matter.
He didn't win.
I mean, that's the only, like, he has, well, allegedly he has a whole lot of money. But if that's the only thing you can say about a lyrical battle or a song, then you ain't winning. If you got to bring up how much money you got, then that means you didn't win. If I beat you up, we got more money than you, I'll still beat you up, though. I still called you all kinds of derogatory terms on the song. And you didn't punch me in the face. Like, unless Jay-Z beat him up, like, I think Jay-Z should still beat him up.
He, like, Nas got personal with it. He was insulting them, calling them names and everything.
He said things to Jay-Z that I would have been like, yo, you let him say that to you? It's kind of like it's not like we trying to be the biggest tough guys, but there's sometimes you have to defend yourself.
Yeah, like, hey man, watch your mouth, man. Watch your mouth.
I mean, he talked about,
watch your mouth.
Can't even say it. I can't even say what he said about him.
Yeah.
He called him a blank rotten blank, a blank sucking blank. You think you're getting girls because of your looks?
Man,
he
please.
Said, Negro, please.
Negro, please.
Like, Why are you saying this? I mean, oh man, everything is
So the biggest one, East Coast, West Coast. Pop versus New York.
I mean, all the different had temper tantrums.
Rap beef. That wasn't even lyrical. Like you couldn't even say that, because like Mobb Deep and them got lyrical against him.
But see, I think Tim Dog fuck Compton. I like that a lot.
Yeah.
I like that.
Snoop and them came through kicking over the buildings though, with New York, and LA. You know what I mean? Now see, that was the thing. They tried to say Tragedy and them responded, but that wasn't really a response. Because New York, they was kicking over the building. Snoop kicked over the Empire State Building.
They never had a song.
But they didn't come back at, you know what I mean? So who, we talking about them rap beefs out there.
The best West Coast,
that?
The best West Coast diss to me was MC Hammer. The Run DMC in there. Let's get it started.
Let's get it started.
Yeah, I don't remember the exact lyrics to it, but it's like, he's like, blah, blah, blah. Quite simply, you're outdated. Call him outdated.
Run DMC.
Yeah. And I love Cool J in there. But I think it was more from Run DMC.
A lot of people went at there's another major one. Everybody wanted to take shots at MC Hammer, but then we know, because we in the we follow that world. Hammer was he'll put them hands on it. Hammer approached people. He approached Redman. You know what I mean? Like Redman was like, nah, you got this. Like I'm good. So a lot of people took shots at Hammer, but Hammer wasn't about that. He wasn't about that. You're not gonna talk right. He would come back at you with the lyrics, and he came back at you with, when I see you, it's on. So I'm gonna approach you.
Yeah, I think Third Base was out of line
for trying to diss Hammer.
Yeah.
What do you think about Hammer? They gave him the gas face.
Yeah.
Dang.
I mean, Run DMC was in the video. They were Rush artists, or Def Jam artists. They were on Def Jam.
Yeah.
But and X-Clan dissed them.
Third Base.
Yeah.
Sissy.
Now
I might listen to some X-Clan on my next run. This Saturday I might jam. I haven't listened to some X-Clan in a long time.
Brother Jay was nice.
Brother Jay, Grand Verbalizer, what time is it?
Now, Cool C dissed the Juice Crew.
I didn't know that. So Philly had a beef with Queens? Well, Juice. Are we calling the Juice Crew the Queens? No, because it was guys from Brooklyn. Yeah, they was all over.
Yeah, he was all the Juice Crew. He made the song about the Juice Crew because
who had the last laugh with that one though? Because he's
on death row.
That sounds like that. I don't know, man. Like, damn.
I mean, he kind of had the last laugh because.
Wait, where is it? Wrong one.
But he does have the last laugh.
Cool, see?
Yeah, because everything he said is true.
About the Juice Crew?
Yeah.
I gotta listen to the song. I gotta listen to the diss. I didn't know. I didn't know much about it.
Well, you know the whole history of like Philly hip hop and the record label and all of that.
Mm-hmm.
They did. I mean, you saw the Roxanne Shante. I didn't watch it, but you know there's a movie that
the movie and all of that. The mockumentary type movie.
They had to come to Philly. Yeah, on Pop Art. So it's a true story.
Okay.
So his thing is not like Cool C is saying simply you suck as a rapper and blah blah blah. You didn't know. He's saying you had to come to Philly to come out, and that's And him and MC Shane kind of sound alike, but MC Shane's a better MC.
Now, what you saying, the Philly guys? Remember, we talking about dissing. KRS-One definitely was not a subliminal disser. He was going to call your name out in the song. he might make your name part of the chorus, all of that. You know what I mean? That's how he was created. Philly, think about the time when they were taking subliminal shots at Biggie. And now a lot of people were taking shots at Biggie too back in the day, and they were doing a lot of subliminal stuff. They ain't necessarily come out and try to diss Notorious B.I.G. Only one that really did that straight up was Pop.
J-Roo.
And J-Roo.
Well, he didn't diss him. He dissed Puffy.
Yes. He called Puffy out by name.
Yeah, he did.
He actually, when you think of the song,
his career was over after that.
He was giving Biggie the big ups because he was saying, you're hip hop. You know what I'm saying? He like, yo, you hip hop. And you know what I mean? And Puff got him, getting him drunk, corrupt, messing his mind up. So it was like, oh, okay. Yeah, so a lot of, remember Boot Camp Click had issues with Biggie for a little bit. Sean Price and all of them.
Yeah, they dissed him.
They did a song, made a video about him too.
I like that style. You gonna diss him? Like, don't
diss him.
I don't like all that subliminal.
All
stuff.
the subliminal stuff.
Yeah, I don't. I shouldn't need cliff notes. And,
he said, "You want to know who the guy issues with."
Footnotes.
KRS-One said the bridge is over. Well, I'm talking specifically about
what was on Cosby Show? They had Cleveland Notes. Cleo and Cockroach had. I don't feel like I had to go get some Cleveland Notes.
Shoot, he called Roxanne Shante out.
Yes, he did.
In the song. Golly.
He was talking crazy.
He said she was only good for steady, like, golly, KRS-One. That's how you felt in the rap beef, man? You gonna say that about the woman like that? Man. There was nothing subliminal about what he said about Roxanne Shante. There was nothing subliminal at all about what he said.
He said, "Get Mr. Magic off the crack." He didn't care.
Oh man!
Like I said, MC
different
Shan
times,
was more lyrical. He wasn't doing all of
that. He wasn't. He said basically KRS-One got savage on that movie.
He was talking crazy.
They should have been fighting. It was like Nas. They should have been fighting.
Yes.
Should have been fighting. Golly, man. Come on, Chris. Come on.
I mean, he was like, he talked about the whole borough. I mean, and he just made it up.
He said he made it up. Hey, look, y'all may be wondering why we talking about the brother today. Like I said, man, it's always going down in Baltimore, man. There's always something to do. KRS-One is in the building tonight down at Baltimore Soundstage, man. So if you're checking this out, man, make sure you slide on through and have a good time with us down there, man. Easy Jackson, Baltimore's own, is in the building. It's a lot of local. I hate when I say that. Homegrown. A lot of homegrown talent down there tonight, man. It's going to be a good time. It's going to be a good time, man.
We left a song out that's great.
KRS-One? Which one?
Yeah. Oh, you're going to see him perform it live.
Oh.
You're going to see him perform it.
He does it all the time.
He has to
do it.
He has to do this song. And it is like the only song that ever makes you want to be from somewhere else.
Yo,
South Bronx.
Oh,
my God.
South Bronx. South Bronx.
I am downright. It's bad enough we have no Baltimore rappers.
Oh.
That's famous. I mean, like, really, really famous. I'm not saying them brothers who are going to perform tonight are not famous in their own right.
No, I got you.
But I'm saying, like, a Nelly. South Bronx.
We actually had Easy in the building. We did an interview with him 2 years ago, me and Jay. Go ahead, though. South Bronx.
He loves South Bronx, too. For you to hear that live, I mean, it's unreal. I mean, you know what? You and I just spoke earlier. That's why Bronx dudes have such.
Think why they got such pride in them, man.
It's a battle cry.
It's South Bronx. South Bronx.
Can you imagine being from the South Bronx
and hearing that song come on?
You imagine?
I give it to you.
I'm not even saying you're out of state. Imagine being in New York City and you're in one of them other boroughs and they play that. Oh my God! It's a rallying. It's like Freeways. What we do.
Yeah.
It's
For the
like
for the Philly crowd.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's just, come on, man.
It's gonna be a good time, man. Gonna be a good time down there tonight, man.
Which is why he should have been at the Yankees game instead of Fat Joe.
Instead of Fat Joe?
Yes.
Because it's woo.
Yes, it should have been him.
I hear you, bro.
I don't know if that crowd could have appreciated it. I don't know. But that song is travel to me. That's a hell of a song. That's a hell of a song. I can't think of too many other rap. I mean, can you think of any? Because the Bridge doesn't have that kind of energy either.
No. They get you pumped.
And
like
I love the Bridge, but they don't have that kind of energy.
Yeah. Oh, we get because the glamorous life don't really call out a neighborhood, but that call like that.
It does.
It
does.
You got it. The glamorous like that.
They call out some neighborhoods.
I'm about to say. I know that's going. I know that get people in Philly fired up, man. Hearing the glamorous life. Yeah. I know that get them fired up.
And they had beef too. There was some beef with them, that crew. Remember when he was like in the song, he says, "When I was with Steady B and yada yada yada." Yeah. But in one of them songs, she was like, "When I was with that nut," you know that's the word they use in Philly. Yeah. When I was with that nut, EST. One of them, I think EST. That's what it was. Yeah. Yeah. So when I was with that nut EST, blah 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 blah. It was some kind of beef with them in Philly. Them Philly rappers, way back in the day.
Now, what you saying that? The Steady B KRS-One song. That's like one of my favorite songs, man. I Get Serious.
That's
Come
Steady
on,
B's
man.
Song.
Yeah, I mean it's Steady B's song featuring KRS-One. But I Get Serious, man. The remix, man, that thing, with them horns, that thing go off, man. That thing goes off. All right. Well, before we get out of here it is then. You know we gotta ask it. Anytime we talk about black art, you know, I'm going to see him tonight. You said you seen him perform live before. You know, this will be my first time ever seeing it, you know, in person.
You seen him in person before.
Have I? When? Where? Before I ask the question, I don't remember. Where were we? What did we do?
KRS-One had this thing he used to do in the early 90s when he would show up at college campuses.
So we seen him on campus walking around?
And he would just lecture.
We went to see him speak? I forgot about that. Yeah, I forgot about
that. He came to the Hall Theater, got on that stage with a microphone, and lectured college kids. 4 hours before,
I remember
I was in a lecture hall with Dr. Rhonda Williams.
Hey, man, knowledge reigns supremes over there. He's the teacher.
I wasn't at the University of Maryland to hear him talk.
To hear him talk, man. All right.
I wanted him to do the South Bronx.
But shoot.
All them damn New York people there, they would have loved it. They'd have loved it.
You know the question, man. You know
we
the
all
question.
Loved it.
You know the question, zoners. Then I'm going to ask Damon. Oh, I got to cue it up, wait, but I got to get his camera queued up. Can you write the story of hip hop without KRS-One?
No.
Nah. Okay, there we go. I hear you. Can't do it at all. No. You need him for the story of hip hop.
Yes, absolutely need him for that.
Okay. Say less.
Yes.
Say less.
I go as far as say black culture would be different without him. I think it goes beyond hip hop.
Okay.
I think he's that big of a deal. Like just black history. You know, you had a whole generation of kids who heard like, "Why is that?
Mm-hmm.
You must learn.
You must learn
self-destruction."
Mm-hmm.
So even though there was some destructive rap out there, there's a generation, our generation, that was popular.
Yes.
That was popular.
Yes. Man, I agree. There's no way you could have the story of hip hop without KRS-One. That's why I'm going to see him tonight, man. Yep. That's why I'm going to see him tonight.
Yeah, we got to see these people, man. You know, they're getting older. And,
yeah.
You know,
Yeah. Did you see about Gene Hackman?
I didn't.
Like the craziest thing in the world, man. Gene, they found him, his wife, and the dog dead.
The dog was dead too.
Everybody in the house was dead. Like what?
Was it like carbon monoxide or something like that?
Yeah, you sound like you sound just like Tish. Well, she said the same thing. I'm like, carbon monoxide in the whole house? Like what the hell?
It's fishy. I didn't know they
What's
were
going on?
I knew that they all died together. I mean, I didn't know the dog died too.
The dog died.
They couldn't spare the dog.
Man,
the Grim Reaper couldn't spare the dog.
Dog had to go to.
The Grim Reaper was like, I'm taking everybody.
But there it is, fam, man. That is us for the month of February, man. You got to hear.
Hey, we got any last Black History facts?
Before we get out of here, what history are we? We talk Black history here every day, every time we log in. I see what you walking around right there.
Get this book, people.
Yeah. Hold it up high. Hold it up high. Stolen Legacy. Damon.
Get this book.
Damon and
we were talking about this book laughing earlier.
Yeah. We're rereading Stolen Legacy right now. Rereading it right now. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. Stolen Legacy.
Well, I need mine to get put back together like Joe from the bookstore. Remember he would like
bind them together and everything.
Bind them together.
Yeah. You need to rebound. Yeah. Okay. Any other plans before we get out of here, man? Because we always got people to do, places to see, But we'll be back next weekend. Anything?
I might queue up South Bronx as I drive through the Baltimore traffic.
Hey, man.
I'm not in the South Bronx.
If you see me down,
either that or Black Sabbath Iron Man. You know what Iron Man is, right? You know what song that is, right?
Yeah.
All right, the Road Warriors. Yeah, remember the Road Warriors?
Yeah. Hey, if you see me down soundstage, man, acting crazy and wilding out tonight, man, don't mind me. Don't pay me no never mind. And we'll see y'all next week. We out of here. Peace.